It's like the 5th time I've been in Malibu. I'm like confused. I don't know whether I'm spinning my wheels or what the fuck's going on. I was in contact with Kyle Bent. I've since lost contact. And so, rather confused. Meanwhile, I'm getting dragged around all these areas, meeting all these people that ultimately will become a very helpful component to this project if I can keep contact with everyone. In the end, I need not do anything other than allow the blessings of the great creator and universe to naturally come to me. Hello. Good, how are you? Very nice. Staying dry? A little bit. I'm Julio.
You're who?
Julio.
Julio, Shannon Nicole.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Where are you from?
We're originally from Ohio, so I've been around in California for 10 years now.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. Hey, you. What about you?
I'm originally from Colorado.
Okay.
I've been all over. This is like my 5th time in Malibu.
Okay.
I don't know. Synchronicity, creator, fate, if you will.
Yeah, all that good stuff.
Yeah,
I
bro.
keep coming back here too myself. This is heaven here.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely a piece of heaven.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And there's a lot happening right now too, like gathering of like minds, like the gathering of the 12 tribes almost. Like, it's kind of beautiful.
Yeah. What's the 12 tribe gathering?
What's that?
What's the 12 tribe gathering?
So there's all these different prophecies, like from all these ancient texts, from the Hindu Vedas to the Bible to everything else. Talks about the descendants of the 12 tribes that took the blood oath under Mount Sinai with Moses. They will scatter and cover the earth. Those same descendants in the end times will gather, and they will gather in the wilderness to prepare a place for his return, performing praise. The only 2 forms of praise are song and dance.
Yes.
And so it's only when we're singing and dancing, having fun, connecting with random
Raising
strangers.
spirits.
Yes.
Raising spirits, brother.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
I concur 100%.
Little succulent patch here. It's pretty.
Yeah, oh yeah, this here is a love peace garden. So it's a design for Halo Movement, which is a movement I'm creating. It's all about lighting awareness to on personal choices of what we can do to better sustain our presence on the planet. Big mouthful, yeah. So ultimately the Halo Movement, I got stuck here for a while, so I was like, I'm not letting my organic compost go to waste. So I was like, I'll fucking return to the grounds of Mom to enrich her grounds more, because she needs love too, because we're on her.
Yes.
We're walking on every fucking day. Get with the program, people!
Yeah.
So ultimately, this is a way of showing love. And so I was like, I'm not just gonna go plain old garden, like just a hole with compost. I can make it look pretty. So then I made it like rock, giving love and peace written in stone to Mother Nature. And I call her MoMA. Because when I designed the whole entity of Halo movements, I'm like saying Mother Ocean, Mother Earth, Mother Nature. I'm like, you can't separate all that. It's all one entity. So I'm like, let's give a little MoMA love in our everyday life choices. Just by moving, by not using plastic bags when we go shopping, by not, let's get, if we're doing new plastic bottles of water, do big ones, come on.
Yeah.
Let's make things
Stop making so much fucking trash.
Yeah, and exactly. You go to a fucking place for a green drink, bring a glass jar for $1.99 from Whole Foods, a jar.
Yeah.
Or reuse one that you've already got. But take that, they don't mind doing it, they're happy to do that, because they're all about the planet, and it's like, I was like, I got all these shines back at me when I'm shining on everybody else. I'm like, yes, this makes sense,
Creates a reverb, like going too close to your amp with your guitar.
Yes, exactly. And so Halo Movement is also not just about knowledge and empowering the people, as to just showing movements that I've made that everybody can make. It's really not that complex. You don't need to be rich to be a heartfelt person, but also intertwine songs. Although also intertwined, I don't like that word, but it eliminates everything else. Power spoken word. So ultimately, song is about raising the vibrations with solutions. Lyrical genius and love. Simple as that.
Fuck yes. What was your name again?
Shannon Nicole. And yours again?
Julio Cardona. So it's interesting timing. I actually, as I'm walking by, making a live video for a bunch of people that I'm also working on a similar movement. I mean, it's a different element of it. And I've been meeting a bunch of different people on the same path, doing the same thing. We're gathering.
Yes.
That gathering that we were talking about.
Aligning us in such ways. I even sang, I channeled a song last night. It was about planets. And when I channel songs, it's not me singing so much as it is I'm connected.
Just like Reiki, letting the Great Spirit work through us.
And it was talking about the alignments and this and that. I'm like, well, my friend invited me over there. There's a shower and a pool and all this stuff. I'm like, why am I still here again? I'm like, it's not raining anymore, but I feel like I should be here. And this is like, I mean, it's not like, and, you know, there's like, you know, like, am I not because I'm afraid? I'm like, no, I'm not afraid of anything. Like, are you serious? This is like, this is a choice. I'm sitting here to meditate on my next movement.
That, and we're waiting. It's almost like we're not in control. We're just we're sitting and waiting for the next direction. And so the next connection. Next, it's weird. And so, tell one more time, tell everybody about your beautiful, I just noticed the heart with the peace sign and so the halo movement.
Okay, yeah, so, this here is all about giving love and peace back to Mother Nature, Mother Ocean, Mother Earth. I call Mother Nature, Mother Ocean, Mother Earth MoMA, because I had to give a nickname because all that together is too much. So this whole planet is alive and is one love entity that allows us to be here and be present and breathe the air and oxygen and plant nourishment on the ground so that it can grow for us to feed our babies in our own bellies. This here is all about taking steps, extra steps, added steps, to put the energy and time and effort into developing things that are going to give love back to Mother Nature, not just by science and logic, though by creativity. So this garden here is all about creating love and writing in stone to the planet and to everything around there with that energy and intention. Love and peace back to the grounds of Mother Nature. All organic compost. The centerpiece is an aloe vera plant right there. I actually had a patch of grass in the shape of a heart in the center, and it didn't take twice. So I was like, I finally got my car sold and invested in my halo movements a little bit more. And so that's the center of the aloe vera for people to pick from and heal from. And sage is on the right. I don't know if I want to, I'm still learning to be a green thumb. My grandmother's a natural at that. I was, so I've been out in the city too long. All in all, halo movement's all about lighting awareness to our own personal choices of what we can do better to sustain.
Right on. Beautiful.
Love you, brother.
Love you.
Yes. And so I just actually am waiting until the 23rd to become a nonprofit and start to be able to do more. So I'm like, I can't do that. This isn't a business. This isn't about money. How do I get more help so I can do more? And so I put $100 and some that I didn't really have towards getting the whole of the business stuff together, and file actually on like a big, on Swift filing and all that stuff. I have no idea what I'm doing with all that. Though I do know I'm doing the research, so that's the good news.
That's amazing. So I about 3 weeks ago now, got a message. I woke up in my tent in the middle of a moat. My tent was leaking in outside of the Palms Deserts in a place called Pinion's Flats. And I was like, I'm done. You know what? I'm done. I'm taking my authority. I'm fucking done. I deserve better than this. I drove down from the mountain that night, got told to go to this apartment to manifest 2 Cybertrucks, Tesla's new truck.
Yes.
And so 2 weeks later, I was told originally by Friday, and I don't know what any of this means. But then on Friday comes, I don't have shit, I don't understand shit. Told to stay till Monday, then told to stay till Wednesday. I'm there for a week and a half. In that time, I thought I lost my dad. My dogs thought they were gone, and it was a horrible potential reality, you know what I mean? And so really was put through everything. But then I was told that it's time to continue forward. And so without knowing exactly where I was going, I departed Palm Springs, where I then got a message on my messenger from a chick that I met a couple months prior outside of San Bernardino. I met a guy there who wiped out his Harley on the highway.
There's been a lot of Harley accidents lately.
I helped him get to the impound lot where he drove the same Harley out of the impound lot less than a week later after being in a coma and shit.
Holy Jesus.
He then takes me to LA to pick up a Mercedes from this chick that I met. So she randomly hits me up on Messenger and says, I'm building a rock wall, come to California City, like all this crazy stuff. So I'm like, All right, well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to facilitate helping the rock wall fully because I've been sent on this other mission, but I feel I need to come meet you again, and we need to, because I remember that connection.
Yeah.
I go, there he is. This is the man I came down here to see. What's up, Sasha? Good to see you, brother.
Hi. What's your name?
Shannon Nicole.
Are you hugging? Hey,
I am hugging.
This is crazy.
I'm Seychelles.
Seychelle. Very nice to meet you.
Was it you the other day with the 2 dogs?
No,
you don't
no, she don't. I have a black cat that I rescued.
Love
She's
cats.
a Halo kitty cat.
Halo
The
kitty.
Halo kitty cat. Hey, how you doing?
Beautiful dogs. Oh my goodness, he is so pretty. He was very pretty.
How long you been down here for?
I stayed the night up there. My dad's still up there.
Okay.
That's awesome timing.
Wait, so-
I'm making a live video right now, and I ran into her,
Wait,
and
how-
we're connecting on this movement and
love
this
it.
gathering that we're all having right now. And I find it really unique and beautiful and amazing that I came here to see you to talk about that project I'm working on.
How long have you been here for since I arrived?
Standing right here this morning,
Yeah.
I've been standing here with her for maybe 10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you walked over or you drove over?
Well, so my vehicle's been parked up there. I stayed the night here. And I walked down this morning to go get some breakfast from the gas station. I connected with my friends down here for a minute. Got out, was walking back to check on Dad and dogs. Ran into Shannon here. And then here you are.
So why'd you say you were 10 miles away? Because that was the RV park that I mentioned.
Yeah, no, I was 10 miles away. I drove here last night when I said I'm on my way.
Oh.
I drove here last night to find you.
Oh, you should have said. I thought you were staying up there.
I was staying further down, 10
Okay,
miles down.
gotcha.
And
Okay.
I drove here to have this conversation because a random dude from East LA pulled over while I'm outside with my dogs, comes up to me, gives me a couple bumps, and is like just nothing but love. And he gives me a Modelo tall boy and starts giving me money and just like telling me I'm an angel and all this shit. I'm just very blessed to meet this guy, and so I've had the money to put the gas in to drive here to have this conversation.
That happened last night or this morning?
That happened not shortly after I last texted you.
Oh, really?
And was waiting to figure out how I could get to you.
Oh.
Creator sent someone to me to both help me stay awake, be motivated, and have the gas in the tank to get here. So that's pretty amazing.
Oh, man.
I mean, yeah. Thank you, God. I mean, fuck around.
Oh my god.
And now we can connect. Have you heard of the Halo movement?
No.
So it's a movement I'm creating and crafting right now as we speak. So it's all about lighting awareness to our own personal choices of what we can do to better sustain our presence on the planet, as well as in trying to tiny bubble boat mission that I didn't tell you all that. This
Not about Tiny Bubble Boat.
So Tiny Bubble Boat is just a boat I spent 2 years up in Berkeley designing a prototype to transcend the way we manufacture freights into vessels that'll help dispense nanobubbles and oxygenize Mother Ocean. If we can transcend the way we manufacture our freights, 80% of our goods are transported by sea. That's a big amount of sea to be utilizing. Instead of using diesel boats, use boats that are obviously wind and solar, or one alone. One step.
Wait, you spoke way too fast for me.
Sorry, I do speak
I'm
really
on
fast.
it. No, I'm right there. I'm right there. Yeah, no.
My mind moves so
I'm really
fast.
curious, so I have to I
Alright.
really want to understand. Yeah.
Finally, can you come?
Okay. Wait, do you know what time it is, by the way?
It is 9:49, brother.
9:49. Okay.
Oh shit, my phone's about to die. Well, I need to shut this video off so I can save it because this was a blessing. Sashel?
What's up, dude?
Heavens, yeah. Love you, fam. Love you, life, world, and Shannon, and hell yeah, I'm gonna